Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are going to see a pool match between me and my opponent. He's ready to play me. He's warming up a little bit with a lag. That is what we call this particular shot. And it is to determine who is going to start the play by having the ball as closest to the end rail, the rail where we are actually standing on. Anyway, as you guys can see on the background, it is a full pack. This is going to be a tournament. I believe this is a tournament that we played maybe a month ago or something like that. But anyway, you guys can see a lot of people over there on the wall. You can see like all kinds of equipment. We have pool cues, pool bags, balls, and all the other stuff. But anyway, this is the beginning and explosion. Sorry. Cue ball off the table, that's never a good thing. That means that a lot of force has gone into it, and that makes the ball a little bit jumpy, or it hops a little bit. And when it doesn't hit the pack very good, it usually comes off of the table. Anyway, let me also explain for the new people that are on the channel what you guys are going to see. Now, this is a match. I believe it is race to 3. Yeah, it is race to 3. And this is going to be me versus... Oh, another cue ball off the table. Like I said, it is not a good thing. A bunch of amateurs. Sorry. Anyway, let me explain. So, you guys are going to see the match between me and or at least my opponent and I here. And I'm gonna talk through the game, especially when my turn is going to be up, because I really don't know what my opponent is thinking, so I can't comment on that. But I am going to comment on every shot that I am going to make, while my opponent makes this 9 ball to put his score on the table. This is 1 for him, 0 for me, and another one. Boom. This time not such a big explosion. He does not see the lowest number ball. That is number 2, the blue one over there. So he pushes out. He made like a really bad hit there. And I'm like, no, you can have this one. I don't see it. So the purpose of this push out is because you don't see the lowest number of ball on the table. You can basically do almost everything with the cue ball, making it a better position, pushing it out to a jump shot if that's what you intend to do, just to continue the game basically. And then the your opponent, the person that is going to be, or at least the person that's going to come on the table, the person that you're playing versus, has the option to either continue or not. But anyway, so I got position over here with the 5 to the 6. Should have been a stomp shot, because that's going to give me a little bit of angle towards the center of the table. Now I'm going at the other side of the table. That's definitely not where I wanted to be, because one, I'm into the cushion, and then this happens, which should have gone in. I should have taken a little bit more time. My opponent here makes a very thin cut. Very good position on the 8 towards the 9. He can basically use 1 cushion. Let's see if he does that. Yes, he does. 1 cushion, giving him prime position for the 9 into the corner pocket, and that makes 2. All right, so 2-0. Oh man, I'm not doing very good on this. Boom, another explosion. He has the 1 ball into the center pocket. That's basically what we are aiming for when we are opening the break. He makes a, he wanted to do a carom shot on the 4 over there. He wanted to make the 4 into that corner pocket. Leaves me the 2. The 3 is also very good for the corner pocket. Boom. Goes in. Now 4 to the 5. That's basically like a 2 or a 3 railer. 3 railer it is. So 1, 2, and then move out of the way. There we go. 3. So I'm very good in terms of position play here. I should have just gone 2 rails, but I wanted to go towards the left side of the table, not up here. Now it makes me make this horrible shot. Now I wanted to make, or at least make contact with the 9 over there, just to push it out. Because really on this particular shot right here, the 9 and sorry, the 8 and the 9, the way it stand, I think I took like 2 minutes just to understand what I was going to make, because I couldn't for the, you know, for the, oh my god, for the like 2 minutes in a row I couldn't understand. Oh my god, I just, wow, that was just insane. I actually handed my hand out like, hey, congratulations on the win. But he managed to make the 9 and the white ball. That gives me basically ball in hand. The 9 gets respotted, but in our level we just gave up the frame, because with ball in hand you can definitely make one ball. I do a stupid ball over there. My opponent makes the 1, makes the 2. Yes, he does. The 3 over here. Now it is raised to 3, so if he cleans, or if he clears this table, then he's basically done for, or at least I'm done for. 6 is a stop shot. 7, definitely good position on the 8 to go 2 rails towards the 9. Let's see if it does that. 1 rail, 2 rails. He's kind of close. He should have been a little bit closer to the 9 ball. Ooh, and he's not happy about that. He's looking at me like, hey, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. You made that shot. All right, so that's 2-2. This is gonna be the last one, and I'm on the brakes. I'm giving him the, you know, having a good match at the end, having a good final handshake. Let's see, does the cue ball stay on the table? Yes, it does. Do I have position on the 2? I do not. And I have a little bit of a cluster over here. There's 3, 7, and 8. So I do a bank shot. Does it go in? No, it doesn't. Not happy about that. So my opponent here, I don't think he goes for this. Yeah, he basically goes for a safety, but the speed of the table has gotten to him, so he doesn't have a lot of options here. Now I do not make the 2 ball. I thought I made the 2 ball. And I am, wow, I am very lucky here. That's a position that I could have never gone into. So I try to make a 3 foul here. Yes, I remember this. So I make a stop shot. That was not a stop shot, but I tried to make like a safety play, because there is a 3 foul rule. If you lose, if you don't make contact with the lowest number of ball on the table, you basically lose that frame. And if he lose, or if he makes 3 consecutive falls, he basically lost a frame. Gives me +1, give me basically 3. So I won that match. But he makes contact. Look at that. He makes like a dart jump shot. He makes contact, so he is basically up again to 0 mistakes, so we can continue. Now right now I don't have a shot on the 3. 3-7 does not go, so I play like a very small shot, very delicate shot, safety, covering the 3 with the 9 ball, but it does have a sliver of the 3, so that's actually a good shot that he made right there. 3-7 combination. Just, yeah, I make this stupid mistake of hitting that that 8 ball just a little bit further, and I was going to be perfect, but I do not make contact at all with the 3 ball, giving my opponent here ball in hand with ball in hand and 5 balls on the table. He should have been out here. Let's see what he does. 5 to the 6, not that big of a deal, but he does need to be a little bit closer to the 8 ball, I believe. Let's see where he goes. And goes in. Oh, he was basically straight, so I couldn't do a lot of things. And then I'm just going to remain quiet for this ball. Yep, that happened. That happened right there. It's pool. Sometimes the balls run towards the pocket, sometimes they don't. It happens. You have to be a sport about it. It's part of the game. Sometimes the balls run in your favor, sometimes they don't. And he won basically fair and square. So congratulations to him. He moves on to the next round and I do not. Anyway, hopefully you guys found it interesting.